Your question, the member from the P and Carleton.
Speaker, my question is to the President of the Treasury Board. Last week, you informed the House that the public accounts would be delayed. They were not tabled on the 30th of September as they were supposed to be, and I understand that the Liberal government is challenging the Auditor General's accounting methods. A Liberal told us last Friday that the Treasury Board has proposed to hire outside consultants to review the books, and the Liberals want their results to stand. To me, it simply sounds like the Liberals are once again questioning the credibility of the Auditor General. Mr. Speaker, how many accounting firms is the Liberal government prepared to hire during this dispute with the Auditor General, and how much money is this expected to cost with all of these extra consultants?
Thank you. President, Treasury Board.
Yes, and as you know, Speaker, I did announce to the House last week that we would be delayed in tabling the public accounts this year, which actually are due on the 27th, 180 days after the end of the last fiscal year. And clearly we have not met that target. We are continuing to work with the Auditor General to finalize the statements. In fact, Minister Sousa and I did meet with the Auditor General, and there is one rather complex accounting issue that remains outstanding, and we are working to resolve that with the Auditor General. Thank you.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Speaker, I guess the question remains, what is the Liberal government hiding in these public accounts, and how many consultants are they prepared to hire, and at what cost, in order to undermine the credibility of the Auditor General? On Friday, 3 senior Treasury Board bureaucrats accused the Auditor General of being politically motivated. They said that, quote, they have been doing this the same way for 13 years, and she's trying to change it. My question, Mr. Speaker, were these senior bureaucrats speaking on behalf of the Treasury Board, and does the Treasury Board minister actually hold their point of view?
Thank you. And what I can tell you, and what I told you last week, is that there is absolutely nothing to hide, Speaker. In fact, what I can tell you is that not only will we meet this year's deficit target, we'll exceed this year's deficit target. So I'm actually very pleased. In fact, I'm anxious to get the public accounts into the public venue, because I don't want the public to be concerned that there is some sort of a mystery here. We want to share the good news of our accounting, because it actually means that we're on track not just to meet this year's deficit targets, but to balance our budget next year, Speaker.
Thank you.